Hi everybody, welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews from a very cold alehouse tonight. Right, this is what we're looking at today. This is a pineapple milkshake IPA from Black Sheep. Comes in at 5.3%. Being perfectly honest, I'm not sure if I'm looking I really don't know if I'm looking forward to this or not. If it was just a pineapple kind of milkshakey stout type thing, that's one thing. I'm not sure that quite goes, but that's one thing. But the fact it's a milkshake IPA is going to be an interesting one because it's going to look like an IPA, but it should have some of those, a bit of oats or lactose in it or something like that, just to give it that creamy, milky feel to it. I'm not expecting it to look like a milkshake, and I think that's part of the problem for me. Is if it don't look like it, then how can it be it? But never mind. Boys from Morrison's paid £2 for it. See there, look, this is where the psychology starts to get to me, if I'm being honest. Am I going to like it? Am I not? It doesn't look like a milkshake, so it's got me a disadvantage from the start. It's poured with a very, very slight haze. It has got two-finger, beautiful foamy head, just off white. I'm going to call that a light amber colour. My review, I can call it what I want. Some people may call it straw, some people may call it golden. To me, it is a light amber colour. Right, see what the aroma's like, shall we? It's light. It's got a light aroma. Plenty of pineapple happening in there, and it's sweet. Smells pineapple. Smells like sweet. See what it tastes like, shall we? Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's strange. Oh, that's very strange. I need a drink. It's pineapple, eh? Got a good. It has got a decent pineapple flavour, actually. I'll give it that. Little bit of tanginess on it. It's not a particular tangy pineapple. I think it's just partly the carbonation that's in there that's doing that. But it's got that tanginess. It's got the sweet side. It's well balanced from that perspective. I'm getting a little bit of a piney hit at the back of the throat. And there's a little hint of vanilla. And I'm sure the vanilla is working with it to give it that milkshakey, that milky type of flavour. It is mildly creamy as well, so I haven't had a look yet, but I'm sure it'll have some oats or lactose in it or something like that. It's dry. It's almost got a pina colada feel to it, that sort of flavour. And the milkshake side of it is very light, perhaps a bit too light. It doesn't taste. Don't give me a good mouthfeel. It's fairly thin. Unlikely carbonated, which is a good thing, because if it is trying to emanate some sort of milkshake, you don't want it to be quite. You don't want it to be fizzy, because milkshakes aren't fizzy. Yeah, it's a bizarre one. There is a flavour at the back of my throat, and I'm not sure if it's just a pininess which I thought originally, whether there's just something happening there. So look. Brewed with fresh pineapple juice, lactose, and a touch of vanilla. This is a juicy, tropical, and smooth IPA. Denali hops. I'm gonna say, yeah. So Denali hops are even more pineapple note, as well as a light bitterness to the finish, lightly carbonated and uber juicy. Yeah. So the Denali hop is, that's where it's getting the pineapple from. I think the Denali is a bit piney as well. So so I am picking up that piney flavour, which is working with that bitterness. And if it oats or lactose, it's confirmed it's got lactose in there. Had to be one of the two to get that creamy feel. But they haven't used a lot, I don't think. Otherwise, I would guess that would be an expert brewer. But I guess that would be a little bit hazier. Do you know what the flavours are there? I think it's that piney bitterness at the back. I think that's what's putting me off. I think the fact it's quite thin is putting me off a little bit. I think for me the ultimate test is, would I buy it again? Answer probably not. It's just not me. I'm sure it has been expertly brewed. I'm sure tastes exactly what the brewer wanted to come out like. It's not for me. It's not for me at all. Pineapple's good. A little bit tangy, like I said. I think that's just like carbonation working. Sweet as well. There is a nice sweetness, nice vanilla flavour in there to give it that milky flavouring. It does feel thin but creamy in the mouth. That pina colada feel to it. That pininess, I can't get over that pininess. If it wasn't for that, if it wasn't so thin, it'd be a cracking beer. I'm going to score that 6.5 out of 10. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all those good things. Cheers everybody.